It's Thursday, November 19, 2020. It is time for your local news for today. Good morning. My name is Janine Wilfrid. In the news today, prices in stores continue to soar. 2 medical analysts sent to St. Eustatius back in Suriname. Bus and boat owners still not paid for the transport of teachers and students in the interior. Diaspora Institute launched. The retail prices of various products continue to soar. This much to dismay of citizens. According to Gretel Wolfram, chairwoman of the Retailers and Entrepreneurs Association Suriname, the increase in prices has to do with the purchase price and the profit margin of the shopkeepers. After the unification of the exchange rate, prices in the stores rose immediately. An increase in gas prices also followed not much later. The Economic Control Service of the Ministry of Economic Affairs is daily on the road to check whether retailers adhere to the agreements made with the ministry. The retail prices are more than killing for society. There are more than 3,000 retailers active in Suriname, resulting in a high competition. The agreed profit margin for the retailers is 20%. It is important that citizens immediately pass on price quotations to the Economic Control Services. Meanwhile, society is eagerly looking forward to very enlightening government measures. The 2 medical analysts who were on loan to the laboratory of the Queen Beatrix Medical Center in St. Eustatius are back on Surinamese soil. And because the airspace of most countries is not yet normally open, the female analysts returned 2 weeks later than planned. The medical analysts of the laboratory of the Academic Hospital Paramaribo AZP were employed on the island because their colleagues of the Queen Beatrix Medical Center were tested positive for COVID-19. The pair left on September 23 with a charter flight to St. Eustatius. Earlier, John Codrington of the AZP lab indicated that other islands too wish to appeal to Surinamese medical analysts. The bus and boat owners who take care of the transport of teachers and students in the interior are still not paid for their services. The 60% increase that these service providers had to receive is also not implemented. The schools in the interior are particularly affected by the economic crisis and the COVID-19 pandemic. This issue was also raised in the National Assembly last Tuesday during the budget debate. Attracting teachers for the interior remains a big challenge for the Ministry of Education. Fewer and fewer teachers are willing to settle in the hinterland of Suriname. Vandalism and crime also play a role in this. The lack of financial resources resulting in sky-high debts causes many problems in Surinamese education. Minister Marie Levens will have to start a new budget year with a negative balance. There is a lot of work to be done for the Ministry of Education, Science and Culture. The schools that are in a bad state will be dealt with. Safety in and around educational institutions will be tightened. Attention will also be paid to the correct grading of teachers. The Santoki-Brunswick government is implementing the 2020-2025 coalition agreement. The Diaspora Institute Suriname was launched yesterday. According to the President of the Republic of Suriname, Chandrika Prasad Santoki, the diaspora community is offered the opportunity to operate from their place of residence to help the development of Suriname. During the establishment of the Diaspora Institute Suriname, a website was immediately put into use. Albert Ramdin, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, International Business and International Cooperation (BIBIS), said that the diaspora can significantly contribute to the development of our country. The BIBIS minister explains that the contribution already starts with the registration on the website. The head of state notes that this is the start of a sustainable process. He therefore believes that the legal provisions and rules should be amended so that they can meet the current spirit of time. This was the local news for today. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow we will be back with more news updates. Until then, stay safe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.